With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Thunderbirds of Brooklyn. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That button. I was just trying something. I was doing some digging. Don't you worry. See, I subbed the quarterback to the fast one.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Apple. Is it Applin? Becomes a dragon. Into a dragon.
Now for the Texas superstar B. John Robinson. The second
it wasn't very nice to be.
Better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
You're gonna make me throw it with the rookie. That's not very nice.
There, they guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
They're not
Mark
very
that
nice.
down for a win in the defense's column.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
Woohoo! 5 whole yards.
Well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
In my attempt to be nice and not just run Bijan down your throat, really paid off for me.
Taken in at the 22.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna do it. You cannot do this though. That'd be great.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards.
No, I did get 3 in the game on you though. That was pretty funny.
With a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I have not.
They'll toss this out right to Walker.
I missed. Cool. Awesome.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A new set of downs.
You know who's locked up for 8 years? Bijan. Yeah.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Well, you think about what it's taken to get to this point. The Giants and the Jets, obviously historic franchises, shared the stadium. No, bottled up, fumble.
Okay, how'd that work out for you?
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Herbert.
I saw it and tried to get there. Oh, he dropped it, yeah.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Yeah, he did. I know, but still, he got hit pretty hard.
York able to send this one through, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the 1st. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hold on, I got to see what I'm making tomorrow. Yes. 15-12, 15-12, 15-10. 15 pep, 12 cheese, 15 pep, 12 cheese, 15-10. I'm ready. Why does it have me in field goal? 98-yard field goal. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival.
This is an event.
Do you like
I'm just gonna go this way, thanks.
Would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit.
Mr. Linebacker.
If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, That's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that
I got the
gauntlet
first.
when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it,
The
we're TV
Bijan
people.
Robinson show.
Right out of the gate.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll go nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's pretty funny. Wonder what I'll do. Oh, it's a play action. What do we got? Ow.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
That wasn't very nice.
Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down.
It wasn't very
nice.
nice.
Read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Mingo. Complete.
I tried.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
He. Is your girlfriend Michael Jackson?
Here's Tommy Townsend now. As he'll
Annie, are you
for the
okay?
2nd time.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Calls for
That
the
was
fair
Dwayne
catch,
Haskins.
makes the
Was
fair
like
catch
dead.
just inside the 15-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And going right back to Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard pickup.
It's funny.
Looking now to 3rd and 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
A lot 0 passing yards, Dippy.
Nice steady gain.
Herbert now.
I mean,
And
he
this is
Yep.
incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good
game
line
sucks.
on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Is that a lineman?
4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to
Oh, you suck.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
This might be the worst game we've played.
Offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown very
I'm
little
not a fan.
offensively to this point. Well, neither
Let's
team
just
has
break it
really.
open, wide
They
open
come
with
up here to the
Bijan.
1st down.
I mean, I
And
guess.
taken down right at the 45-yard line.
I can get into a run
That's
out.
good for 21 yards and a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
You want to get into a run out with me? I'll do it.
On 1st and 10, Mack, his throw incomplete.
A little bit.
Congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Did you watch Sports
They get
Ball?
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
My poor
That was a really
Chargers.
nice run there to bring up 3rd and short.
I wonder what I'll
After
do.
the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Just kidding. Ha ha ha.
Was left.
I was just gonna. Oh,
Taking matters into his own hands, and
Yeah.
he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Disgusting.
Taken down at the 30.
That's so
I feel like I could
disgusting.
see what
It's
he was
you.
thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards
might
on
be
the
fun.
carry. I think he had
This is a
designs on
stupid
that
play,
one
but I'm
being
gonna
bigger.
do it.
Coming up to the line, and they
Ready for this,
run
Dippy?
another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And
Oh,
fumbled it.
yep.
It's on the ground, and this will be scooped up by
That's
the
unfortunate.
defense. And a big
was-
turnover.
that was a
there
fake
as his
indirect.
guys will get the football
Didn't do
back.
the. It just didn't do
A
the
great
thing.
effort. And now
Oh,
before the
is it
ball
review
changes
it? Is
hands,
it coming
they're gonna
back?
take a
Is he
look at this
down?
just to make sure that they have it
Overturn.
right.
Hey, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hooray.
So that one overturned. They
2-minute
say
warning.
the knee was down, and that will not be.
Yeah, we're already almost to half.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another.
Been a pretty bad game.
10.
I wonder what I'll do. It's gonna be a run.
Right side. And he stopped immediately there. And Kelvin Joseph that time in on the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd
Gotta
down.
give it a shot.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one. Because
did you look at it and you're like, wow,
your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Oh, Bijan.
And it's caught.
Ooh.
Ravens touchdown.
All right, Bijan.
Bijan Robinson.
I don't know, but I'll take it.
Touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Justin Tucker.
Am I iced?
Point.
It must be your momentum. It's the momentum.
For 1 on the new year as his
but it's the momentum.
Good.
Oh well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It was pretty funny.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
I'd go to the Hall of Fame immediately. You haven't completed the pass. It's almost the second half. I think you've had 2 offensive things, and then I just ran the ball down your throat.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Oh, I had it. I read you like a book.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
That's in the rye.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
7.5
bodies in
out of
front
10,
of
too
them,
much
and I
water.
think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try
It's
and pass
a
downfield.
Pokemon joke. Don't worry about it.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's
I read it like a book. I know your offense too well, so I know where to be. If you want to keep taking short passes, I'll let you have the short passes. Hey, you completed the pass, though. That's the first one.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Herbert. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yes.
Now on 4th down, on is the
so I'm going to try to kick a field goal here.
This is taken at the 18.
Right? Okay. All right, McMillan.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return.
Let's see if I can get the field goal range. No, hey, look, field goal range.
Offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And just inside of a minute left,
yeah, just about.
Field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit.
What do I even call here?
Some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast.
I don't trust the quarterback is the problem.
There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Yeah, sure.
Off the play fake. Nope. Mack eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On 3rd down, Mack sets up the screen to
Robinson. Jesus Christ!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Ravens going to use
Jesus Christ, though, the pancake.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, Mack This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Just a gain of a couple.
It was. I got scared.
Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
Yep.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And unless this is a quick
all right, well, I get one play, huh?
This is likely the last play here of this first half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
Can I kick a field goal from here? How far is that? That's probably 84. No, it's 84. I don't wanna. This might work. Maybe.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Mack. That is caught.
Max kicked it. I can't believe that worked.
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action
54.
week 1. It's no guarantee of future
Dippy,
success.
you okay?
We sure have seen some good ones.
Were you like, how did that happen?
Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020. He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Yeah, I saw.
Intermission. It's halftime.
All right, 10-3.
This is the NFL.
Not what I expected going into this game.
Of EA Sports.
I wonder what I want to do. Maybe I'll go with this. What do I defend? Let's go with this.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Time for a shootout.
The 3rd quarter. We'll see if week
as always, every time we're like, all right, we're going to have a close game, and then we just score 80 points in the second half.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from
the
defense.
I thought that's what was happening, and then it wasn't. And I was like, oh, he's over there.
They've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback in this half.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to.
You got to be careful with that, though. Sometimes it won't let you hike the ball anymore if you audible too much. Like physically, you're unable to hike it unless you call timeout.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I wanted
from the 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Probably not a good idea.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Yeah.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly.
Running doesn't really work against my defense.
The 39.
I appreciate you trying.
That he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game. Then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Maybe.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
That was DPI. That was very clearly not allowed. But it let me do it, so I'll take it. Fucking murdered. I fucking killed him.
And more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And this is going to hit the goal line.
I didn't
continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
That's a hell of a kick.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
I'm trying not to just run John into the ground against you.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start.
He does. That's why I'm trying not to kill him. Because him getting hurt would be just what I need.
He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, yep. Okay.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend
I saw.
Barely off.
Yeah, I saw.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate.
It was really funny.
When a game's going along like this one and neither side is turning
Oh,
the ball
it didn't
over,
give it to me. That's
sometimes
unfortunate.
that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
Glad you pulled me over.
3rd down and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And that one going from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Yeah, hold on. Let me think.
Down now after a loss of 2.
Just a simple run play there on
5,
3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
Pretty much.
As he's on here to punt it away.
Yep.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone.
It was almost there. I saw.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches
don't
necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken
for you or for me?
The line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Do I have an elite defense? Somehow? Or is it because your offense is so predictable I can just cover the receiver you're going to throw to before you throw to him?
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Hey, look!
Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he'll get this up
I'm just, you can have all the short passes you want. I don't really give a shit.
1 quarter remains.
You're welcome to do that all day.
We'll return with more.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. But it's that and throwing crossing routes halfway down the field. Oh yeah, you're not getting the crossing routes. You can dink and dunk all day.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dink and deck.
Addison will go in motion left. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Under pressure,
that's that rookie. Again. Oh, no, it's Rashawn Gary.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, you know.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
I mean, there's nothing I can do.
Oh, this is taken in.
I can't cover everyone.
Through the middle of the field. And touchdown.
I covered everyone for so long, and my fucking...
Taking it in. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from tying
this
game.
But then the out route would have been open.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a good position?
I had to make a choice, and that was the choice I made. There's nothing I can do. You would have just thrown the out route.
And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
No, it's not.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I don't like it,
They
but I'm
no
gonna do it
longer have
anyways.
the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter.
It worked out a lot better than I expected it to. I'll be honest. I somehow gained 4.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They give him 4
I like that he's
yards
as
there,
good as
2nd and
advertised.
6.
Somehow.
Now Jones. And this
That was
one
my
incomplete.
other
Too
quarterback.
much contact to hold on to that one. And
That's
it's
the
third
other
down.
quarterback because he, in that
This has
exact
certainly been a
formation,
physical
is
game
the
so
only
far.
time he's in.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's
Yeah.
another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. That's out wide here for Robinson.
Ow.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was nice.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
It's pretty funny.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard.
Dijon is
Up
pretty
to
good
the
at football.
41.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't
That's
been
ridiculous.
his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd
Yes.
getting into it as we come
It was.
up on a big 3rd down.
Pretty much.
Off play action. Mack. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he
Dennis
takes this one
Bellinger
down
was like,
almost
"I'ma
all
truck
the
him."
way to the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. All
He
3
might be
timeouts
celebrating.
plus the
I'm taking this
2-minute
to 2
warning.
minute.
Here's 1st and 10.
Two-minute warning.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Not like it's hard to predict what to do.
Back to the ground,
Woo.
Robinson. And that one blown up
Yeah,
quickly.
you right.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef
Probably.
that they could let a tackler through.
I may be
That's
in 2 o'clock.
exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Yeah, this
Because I'm
will be a
trying,
gain
I
of
don't want to
5
give you
as
the
he
ball
gets it
back.
to the
That's
30.
why, Dippy.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
We both know
As
that if I
they're
give you this
on the
ball
sideline
back,
and
you're
talking
scoring.
about what to do next.
So I just
Well,
have
this
to
one's
not
had a
give you
season's
the
worth of
ball.
thrills
That's the
already.
goal
And
here.
it's still week 1.
It's not going
It's
very.
third
Oh,
down
it's coming
now.
back. Yes. But I'm going to run it anyways.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading
That's
out of
unfortunate.
bounds. Rashawn
That is what we
Slater,
call
first-round
karma.
pick in 2021, guilty there.
Well, at least I'm in field goal range.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Mack. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a second
I don't
timeout
know
called for by the defense.
entirely how,
As the clock will stop
but
with a
I'm
minute
somehow
6 left to go in
still
the game.
going.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very
Oh, I
strong
see what's
drive as a
happening.
response.
I'm trying.
Corral
I'm not
just
going
a
to not
couple
score.
yards shy of the end zone. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Pretty funny.
Robinson will take this into the end zone.
Well.
It's a Ravens touchdown.
You got, do you have any timeouts left? No. So you got 57 seconds. Yeah.
Goal, and then 1 play later,
I
he's in the end zone.
was 100% going to run out the clock. You are correct.
I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I was expecting a fumble, I'll be honest.
And a fair catch signaled
I was
for
like, it's gonna
and
fumble
taken
on the goal line.
successfully.
What do I even call? You know, the same thing you called last play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
What?
Herbert gonna throw.
I believe you do. Yeah. Oh, 5 of 10.
That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Damn.
This secondary
I allowed 88.
They worked really
well. It really is not.
This one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication.
Please don't.
Great athleticism.
Please don't.
They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow.
Yeah, it's paused. Yeah. Let me close Steam. We good? Are we good?
To name this whole unit soon.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage
I got it.
Comeback plans. It is
The user pick.
Oh. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the return
It was.
will be
Did you high pass it?
at the 34-yard line.
You don't know? Did you not hit the button?
So here
Oh,
comes Justin Tucker
I gotcha.
in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away.
I gotcha.
Tucker's
You
kick
must
is
block
good.
that.
And they double
This is
him up
funny.
here. That makes our score 20-10. So his
It was
second
pretty
field goal of
funny.
the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to
You got
beat
a
you,
shot.
and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Quick score onside.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this
Is
one,
it?
and it'll come out to the 25.
EA Sports. It's in the lag.
This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He's got a man complete.
Okay.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 1st down. Throwing Herbert. And this is intercepted. And
I have no idea.
Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Ravens will take over here.
I traded a 90 overall quarterback for that exact reason.
The Baltimore
It kept happening.
offense
I
at
was
the
really
line,
annoyed
set to
by
get
it.
going. And they've got this.
Here, this will make it funny.
No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should. And the most curious way.
Now it's an 8-point game.
Clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that,
And it's funny.
It winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
A-chain.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running.
Why
backs
is
or
the
people
block?
running the football, running north-south, getting upfield? He went way in the opposite direction. And that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
and got
that
his
was
man
dangerous.
complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
You're welcome.
That'll
If
leave
I
them
run
with
out of
one
them, oh
remaining
well,
in this
but
4th
you
quarter
know.
of play. This offense
Go for
cannot stop the
124.
clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and
Is it a
long.
run?
Herbert. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. And he's got it inside the 10.
Oh, 1 yard short. 1 yard short instead of Z all over again. Oh, that's brutal.
Division game here in week
Oh, that
one,
was horrible, Dippy. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
A little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
I had 157.
All into one game, right?
Yeah, Luke
Opening
Musgrave
the
had like
season,
190 of them.
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.